Evening fans, we're in Fairfax, Virginia tonight for this edition of our Rwl Sn Rl, and we're glad you're here. Wally Cardill here, along with General Manager Hangman Tex Lynch, and, well, while Johnny Bianco is in the building, he's not with us at the moment, which is kinda strange, Tex. What with him having broken the story on the sectarians, I'm a little concerned that he's not here with us.
I wouldn't worry about it too much, Wally. I just seen him not 15 minutes ago. He's probably just, I don't know, messing around somewhere. But, in any case, we'll find out where he is. But right now, we got 2 hours of snarl action coming up, and you're gonna love every second of it, I guarantee it. Folks, let's get started with our opening contest tonight. It's a Legends Division match with the Beast of the East, Bam Bam Bigelow, set to go up against the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga.
Tonight's opening contest is set for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Asbury Park, New Jersey, weighing in at 390 pounds, here is Bam Bam Bigelow.
The Beast of the East going it alone tonight without his Law and Disorder tag team partner, the Big Boss Man, as Bam Bam Bigelow prepares to face one of the toughest super heavyweights we've got. Going around here, plus Bam Bam actually outweighs Umaga by about 40 pounds. Not that weight is always, or ever, a deciding factor in wins or losses. What do you think, Tex?
I think we got a great battle of super heavyweights that I can't even possibly begin to try and call. We'll just have to wait and see how it all shakes out, Wally.
His opponent, accompanied by Captain Lou Albano, from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga.
Let's talk about the luck that Big Boss Man had last week against Rikishi Fatu. He didn't do too good. Is it going to be a sign that his Law and Disorder tag team partner might not fare as well against the Samoan Bulldozer? Like I said, Wally, as Seamus O'Toole used to say, if I knew what next, I'd make dough telling fortunes. Oh, man, but it's going to be a great matchup. 2 guys, over 350 pounds apiece. This is going to get messy.
With Lou Albano ringside, Bam Bam might have wanted to at least think about having the Big Boss Man standing ringside to counter Albano's presence. I mean, the guy drew a suspension for getting involved in a match earlier this month. Neither Albano or the Samoan Bulldozer is to be trusted at all. If it were me in there, I'd be grateful for an extra pair of eyes in my corner.
That's not how Bam Bam and the Boss Man work, though. Hell of a nice way to start things off with a Legends Division match between 2 super heavyweights. And Umaga's been real hot lately. Let's see where this goes. Willie Johnson sounds the bell. They lock up center ring. Umaga with Bam. Wow, man, just that's power. Slammed him down right off over the shoulder. Drives a knee into the head of Bam Bam Bigelow. Umaga. Chop. Whoa, Bam Bam puts on the brakes and delivers the headbutt. They lock up again. And here, look at this cradle position. That's a, man, 350 pounds. Bam Bam Bigelow making his way up to the top rope here. And beautiful splash and a cover 1. But only a 1, and barely just. Man, Bam Bam Bigelow, look at this. Oh, what a slam right there. Bigelow locks Umaga up again. Whips him out onto the apron. A hard right hand. And whoa, Bam Bam got hung up. Umaga brings himself back inside. They lock up again. Another cradle position. Oh, look at that. Whoa, Umaga just shifted his weight and made it not work for Bam Bam Bigelow. Wow. Umaga rounds Bam Bam up. A hard left. Another cradle. Oh, man. Yeah, right into the buckle and pitched out center ring. Umaga counters with a kick. The Samoan Bulldozer. With Bam Bam Bigelow down on the canvas. Let's see where this goes. Stomp to the arm. As Umaga gathers up the Beast of the East. A chop across the chest. Wow. Umaga escorting Bam Bam Bigelow to the ropes. And here we go. Look at this. Counters the Irish whip. Umaga off the ropes. Bam Bam misses with his swing. Wow, walks into a brick wall with Umaga. Huh. The Samoan Bulldozer all the way up on the top rope. Fails to connect with the splash. Captain Lou Albano can't be happy with that one. Huh. Bam Bam. Look at this. Whoa, Umaga turns it into a pin here. One. Nice sunset flip from the Samoan Bulldozer. Now, Umaga's got him up into a bear hug. Wow. I've never seen it done that way before. Huh. Bam Bam escapes with a headbutt. Umaga scratches a knee to the midsection. Bam Bam Bigelow has him up, pitches him right back down. Whoa. Bam Bam rounds him up and boom! Discus punch. Down goes Umaga again. And a beautiful splash. There's a whole lot of weight coming down. Bam Bam rounds him up, kick to the midsection. Let's see where this goes. Oh man, look at this. Boom! Another beautiful slam. Oh, here we go, beating his feet on the Mississippi mud. Wow. Bam Bam Bigelow escorting Umaga's center ring, whether he likes it or not. Bam Bam covers again. One. But only one. Man, a Samoan Bulldozer. Talk about resilient. Huh. Bigelow rounds him up again. Kick to the midsection. Goes him into that powerbomb position. All the way up. And oh man, sit out powerbomb from Bam Bam Bigelow. Bigelow going for another cover. One, two. Well, he got a two that time. You know, by degrees, little by little, I guess. Bam Bam Bigelow rebounds off the ropes. Fails to connect with the splash as Umaga rolls out of the way. Lock up again. Up over the shoulders. Umaga puts him down. Look at this. A bow and arrow stretch. A scientific move from the Samoan Bulldozer. A rarity if ever I've seen one. Wow. Kick to the midsection after a couple of chops. Bam Bam pitched out onto the apron. Umaga with a hard right. Whoa, took him down. Wow, that was a hard shot. Umaga. I don't know what he's going to do here, but Bam Bam Bigelow was on Dream Street on the outside. Referee counting. Man, snap out of it, Bam Bam. You're in trouble. Umaga has him up over their shoulders. And slams him down to the floor hard. Drives a knee into the head of Bam Bam Bigelow. Bam Bam counters with a kick. And here he comes. Man. Umaga deflects the clothesline. Pitches Bam Bam towards the barricades. And the referee's count still in play. Umaga rounds up Bigelow. Has him up over the shoulders. We'll see what this is going to lead to. Oh, man, what a nasty. Wow, what a slam. Bam Bam Bigelow starting to look like he's in a little bit of trouble here as Umaga starts pouring it on. Bam Bam counters with a kick. And takes himself back inside the ring. Now he's just waiting for the Samoan Bulldog. Yeah, look at this. Bam Bam Bigelow with all the confidence in the world. Locks up Umaga. Escorts him to the corner. Man, he's just holding him up there a long time. Man, nice scoop slam. Bigelow catches a kick to the head. Umaga escorting Bam Bam to the far corner, head first into the turnbuckle. Bam Bam counters and escapes the corner. Delivers a hard right. Rounds up Umaga again. One more time, head first into the turnbuckle. And connects with the splash that time. Can only take so many of those. Bam Bam, look at the power of this. Whoa, that's him all the way up. That's a whole lot of weight to be just deadlifting like that. Boom! Slams him face first into the mat. Bigelow trying to regain control of this one from Umaga, who has had the advantage for some time now. Kick to the midsection. And here we go again, up over the shoulder and slam face first into the canvas, rolls him over, goes for the cover, and whoa, two. Wait, no, not quite. Only a two. Oh, referee Willie Johnson gonna catch some heck for that one. Umaga getting back to his feet as Bam Bam Bigelow does a little showboating for the fans. Up over the shoulders of Umaga goes Bam Bam Bigelow. Oh, man, this just slammed him down. Nasty variant on the neck breaker. Umaga rounds him up again. Here we go. Oh, he's trying for the Samoan spike, but didn't get it. Hard punch to the midsection. And another. Whoa! Beautiful Samoan drop. Nicely done. 1, 2, and no. Bam Bam Bigelow getting that left shoulder up. Umaga can't understand it, but okay. Now Umaga stalking Bam Bam Bigelow here. And here we go. He tried for the Samoan spike again and still didn't get it. Counters with a headbutt instead. Hard right. Umaga with Bam Bam up over the shoulder again, and one more time slams him down to the mat. He's done it forwards and backwards now. A hard right and another, and a kick to the midsection, and another right spins Bam Bam around, rear waist lock. And one more time, Umaga. Slam Bam Bam Bigelow down over and over again. Well, I guess he's going to find that move and spam it. All the way up on the middle rope. And Bam Bam Bigelow gets back to his feet. And here, whoa, man. Nice shoulder tackle. Bam Bam counters, shoves him away. Bam Bam Bigelow with a kick to the midsection. Looks like he's setting up for the powerbomb again. Has Umaga all the way up and boom, another sit-out powerbomb from the Beast of the East. Bam Bam Bigelow dragging the ponderous weight of Umaga just about center ring. Goes for the cover again. 1, 2, and no. Oh, he's really mad at Willie Johnson now. He thought this was just about done. Hard stomp to the arm from Bam Bam. And Umaga gets gathered up again. Kick to the midsection. Up over the shoulder. But Umaga says, I've had just about enough of that. Bam Bam rounds him up, cradle position. Couple of rib breakers. Just pitched off to the side like a bag of garbage. Bam Bam rounds him up again. Another discus punch, and down goes Umaga. Okay. Now Bam Bam, one more time. That deadlift. That's 350 pounds of Umaga. Oh man, just slam. Face first into the mat. Bam Bam Bigelow in control of Umaga at the present time. Hard shot, spins him around, goes behind. Has him up, scoop slammed him face first. And here we go. Looks like it's going to be greetings from Asbury Park right here. Oh man. Umaga getting back to his feet. Bam Bam changes his mind. Okay. Well, has him up in that cradle position again. Back first into the turnbuckle, spun out center ring. Bam Bam Bigelow is playing some serious confidence here. Kick. Oh man, Umaga countered the kick and took him down with a clothesline. Umaga slams Bam Bam Bigelow head first into the mat. Bam Bam right and left. Has him up again. Oh man, wicked backbreaker. Umaga counters. Bam Bam Bigelow back on the mat and back in trouble again. Man, wicked headbutt from Umaga. Now Umaga probably going to try for the Samoan spike one more time. He's got him. Whoa! Well, he nailed it that time after 3 tries. Covers and hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh, shut up. Are you kidding? Oh, man, Willie Johnson's going to go home real sad tonight. Umaga rounds him up. Tries for the bear hug, but Bam Bam says, nah, that's all right. I'd rather not. Kick to the midsection again. Up over the shoulder again. And Umaga counters again. Wow. This match has been pretty good so far. Bam Bam just hurls him halfway across town. Bam Bam rounds him up again. Right, left. Into the cradle position again. And whoa, what a rib breaker right there. Bam Bam dragging Umaga center ring. Once more going for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and well, Bam Bam Bigelow wins this one by pinfall, and you gotta say he earned it.
The time, 12 minutes and 13 seconds. Here is your winner by pinfall, Bam Bam Bigelow.
It's a rarity seeing Umaga take a loss from just about anyone, but I'm not surprised that Bam Bam pulling off this pretty sizable upset. He was as focused as I've ever seen him in a single or a tag match with Law and Disorder. He stayed relentless, pinned early and often, and I suppose he just wore Umaga down, an even rarer rarity. A terrific card opener, with Bam Bam Bigelow successfully sending Umaga packing.
Bam Bam Bigelow. He wins matches the old-fashioned way. He earns them. Big time kudos to Bam Bam Bigelow, the Beast of the East, on this win, and we'll be back with more Rwl Sn Rl right after the break. Don't go anywhere.
As we continue, turns out the rumors were true, and yes, AJ Lee is back after months away. Her hair cut off by the Bell Council over last spring, just before the Sweet Revenge tour, and AJ Lee has not only returned, but she's signed to Snarl, and she's come back to look up Jody Boric.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Frontera, California, the Hood Kitten Jody Boric.
Yep, AJ Lee is back, and like a vengeful gunfighter in the Old West, she's come back looking for Jody, one of the women responsible for her impromptu and unwanted haircut. Well, I'd be mad too if somebody cut off my damn hair. But Jody says she's happy AJ Lee is back. Well, I don't understand that for nothing, but hey, there it is.
Hey man, I'm really getting worried now. Johnny should have been back in the booth by now, and security says they can't find him anywhere. You don't suppose the sectarians have made another snatch, like they did to Hana? Some people say they've seen some of the sectarian wingnuts in the building tonight. No bull Tex, I'm really worried. Maybe I should go and try to find him. Han.
Well, two things. One, how can you find him when security can't? And two, don't worry about it, because I just got a text message from GV that says he's perfectly okay and he will explain a little bit later. Thank goodness, I was starting to worry myself.
And her opponent from Fort Lee, New Jersey, making her RWL return, here is AJ Lee.
As you can see on the bottom left of your screen, that's what happened to AJ Lee when the Bell Council shaved her head and she left in shame and humiliation, but she is back now with a full head of hair, a bad attitude, and a definite appetite for nailing Jody Boric right to the wall. Well, I kind of wish her luck. Kind of nice to have AJ Lee back, kind of missed her.
She's vowed to make every single one of the former Bell Council girls pay a hefty price for shaving her head and costing her time away from the ring. And I guess she's starting with Jody Boric first, as she was the one operating those clippers that night. It's a total surprise to see her back, and man alive, she's definitely come looking for payback.
Can't hardly say I blame the woman, as Willie Johnson rings the bell. The two ladies come center ring. AJ with a hard right goes behind with a rear waistlock, spins Jody around, one arm slam. Look at this. Goes for the cover, hooks the leg. Not even a one, but man, AJ Lee's come back on fire, hasn't she? Huh. Jody catches a kick to the head. They lock up again. Jody Boric whipped into the far corner. AJ Lee, what a hard right slam. Oh man. Jody Boric in trouble. A boot to the chest. Jody counters quickly, escapes the corner. Follows up with a kick off the middle rope and whoa, jumping neckbreaker. Jody takes herself up topside as AJ Lee makes her way back to her feet. Jody fails to connect with the flying fist. AJ Lee looked like she might have just slipped out of the way. Disrespectful slap in the face from AJ Lee. They lock up again. AJ whipped into the far corner. Jody follows it up with a kick. Now driving knees into the midsection of AJ Lee. Now AJ Lee in the corner on the receiving end of the punishment. Jody Boric starts putting those sandals to work. Rebounds off the ropes. Face wash for AJ Lee. Rolls out just about center ring. Off the rope. Oh man, beautiful top rope moonsault. Jody Boric. Jody follows it up with another stomp. AJ Lee could be in big trouble here. Look at this. Quick slip away counter from AJ Lee. Slam! Jody Boric's head down the canvas, follows it up with a stomp to the midsection and a stomp to the back. There's a whole lot of stomping going on here. Try for a submission. Referee says get away from them ropes. As Jody gets back to her feet, locks up AJ Lee, takes her down to the canvas just about center ring, and look at this. Schoolyard pummel right there. Schoolyard bully action. And now, here we go. Jody Boric The sadistic Jody Warwick gonna take her time with the project and make AJ Lee suffer. Slowly and sadistically, this is the way Jody Warwick rolls, torturing that arm and shoulder of AJ Lee. Follows it up with a couple of knees into the back. AJ center ring and in trouble. And another wrist clutch knee to the head. Jody Warwick really starting to open up here on AJ Lee. No wonder she said she was happy to be back. She was looking for somebody to beat up. Man, Jody Warwick just torturing the arms and shoulders of AJ Lee. Now drives a couple of knees into her back again. Oh man, off the ropes, another beautiful moonsault. Jody stomping a kick AJ Lee in the center of the ring. Catches yet another wrist clutch knee to the skull. Jody unloading with hard left hands on the head. Follows it up with a stomp. Goes right back and now delivers hard right hands to the head. And follows that up with another stomp. Jody countered. AJ Lee back on her feet. Follows it up with a stomp to the front and the back. And now gouging the face of Jody Warwick. Referee watching the situation here. But look at this. Whoa, Jody trying to get to her feet. AJ Lee won't let the hold go. But Jody manages to escape it. But whoa, she looked like she paid for it. AJ Lee locks her up again. Escorts Jody Warwick to the ropes. And we'll see what we got here. Top rope choke from AJ Lee. She is not playing around, man. Oh man. Jody winds up draped on the middle rope. AJ Lee gonna take full advantage of that one, driving a knee into her back. Oh, wow. AJ with a kick to the leg and a stomp to the other leg. Trying to take the limbs out from under Jody Warwick with a kick to the back, too. Rounds her up. Jody counters with an elbow to the midsection. AJ Lee counters with a kick and a slap and a series of shots, and boom, a DDT right on the skull from Jody Warwick. AJ rounds her up again. There's a wicked kick, and there's another wicked kick to the side of the head, and Jody laid out. AJ Lee covers, hooks the leg. 1, 2. Man, I thought that would have been about it. But no, Jody Warwick finding her way out of the pin some way, somehow. AJ Lee rounds her up. Look at this. Into an octopus stretch on Jody Warwick. It looked like it might have been a counter, but no, this was the submission she was aiming for. But Jody Warwick finds her way out, counters it with a drop toe hold. AJ with another hard right, spins her around. Jody Warwick counters with an elbow. AJ counters with an elbow. Jody counter shoves her away. Fails to connect with the flying fist. AJ Lee from behind takes her down to the mat. Look at that helicopter spin. AJ Lee ain't got no ring rust on that girl, man. Slap to the head, too. Stomp to the arm. Kick to the head from Jody. Now Jody rounds up AJ again. Nailed her with the flying fist that time. Goes for the cover and hooks the leg. 1, 2. Whoa. Hell yeah, she is definitely letting Willie Johnson have it for a slow count there. It could have been a 3. AJ rounded up. Hard right, spins her around. Up over the shoulders of Jody Warwick. Drives a knee into the head of AJ Lee. Goes for the cover, hooks the leg, and look at this. Illegal pin, using the ropes for leverage, and a 3 count, and Jody Warwick just robbed AJ Lee of a return victory.
The time, 5 minutes and 31 seconds. Your winner by pinfall, Jody Warwick.
Well, just damn and double damn again. Jody sneakily weaseling her way to a win by using those feet on the ropes for leverage, scoring the 3 count, and you can bet AJ Lee is gonna be super pissed at dropping her first match back after 6 months. I hope this doesn't discourage her from continuing with her vendetta against all the Bell Council girls. You'd best believe AJ is far from finished.
I believe that. I don't think she's finished either. She's going to pick herself up, dust herself off, and she will be back on her revenge tour before too long. We'll be back with more RWL Sn Rl right after this, so stick around.
Fans, you're gonna find your gift right here on this channel. Join us Christmas Day as RWL Wrestling presents all of you with your gift from us, a special to our Christmas Day card with the rosters of both Rage and Snarl in the house. From Richmond, Virginia, Christmas Day, on RWO Wrestling's Christmas Holiday Massacre, right here on the RWO YouTube channel. Merry Christmas, fans.
The Snarl keeps rolling along, and up next, tag team action. A return match between Thrasher and Mosh, the Headbangers, going up against the undisputed World Tag Team Champions John Van and Guy Cormier, the original.
Tex, I know Johnny said he's okay, but it's the third match already. Where the hell is he?
I wouldn't worry about it too much. He said he'd explain it.
The next non-title tag team contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 488 pounds, the team of Thrasher and Mosh, the Headbangers.
Well, just about 2 months ago, Thrasher and Mosh challenged the originals for the undisputed World Tag Team Championships, and they failed miserably. But they are back this evening in a non-title matchup, and I don't know what it is. I think maybe the originals are looking for a little bit of payback too, because they lost that match to the Guns Brothers. They might be looking to let off a little bit of steam. Oh man. Well, these guys are definitely getting their groove on. I kind of like punk rock. It's my thing. Well, if John and Guy were bothered by losing to the Guns Brothers on Rage, they sure as hell ain't showing it, are they?
Nope. It's one loss, a drop in the bucket compared to their solid record of win after win, like when they faced the Headbangers for the undisputed tag titles a couple of months back. And you know Sylvia. She's probably looking at this as a tune-up match after the loss to the Guns Brothers.
Holy old hell, Wally, get a look at who's there.
Their opponents accompanied by Sylvia Strong and Johnny Bianco. At a combined weight of 520 pounds, John Van and Guy Cormier, the RWL Undisputed World Tag Team Champions, the Originals.
Well, cut off my junk and call me Stumpy. Johnny actually went ahead and did it. I don't believe... Wally, you're gonna have to take over. I literally can't even.
No, there's nothing wrong with your squeeze. That is Johnny Bianco along with Sylvia. Seems he actually did approve Sylvia Strong, and look at this. He's gonna be standing at ringside with his itchy dream girl during this match. I'm right there with you, Tex. I'm stunned stupid here. And she wouldn't have Johnny at ringside if he hadn't charmed her in some way. Well, good on our boy GB. He set a goal, and he met it.
I should say so. Good on Johnny, man. Okay, here we go. Referee Tom Canamora rings the bell. Thrasher and John Van starting us off here. Snap suplex from the Chicago Hammer. And I can't believe Johnny's out there with Sylvia at ringside. Whoa. John Van tags in Guy Cormier. They whip Thrasher to the ropes. Double team flapjack face first into the canvas as Guy Cormier says, whoa, look at this. Guy Cormier talking about watch me. Oh man, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little kicks. And a partridge in a pear tree. Oh man. Oh, Guy off the ropes. Hits a leg drop. Rebounds off the ropes again. Hits a leg drop from the other side. Whoa, what is with the originals tonight, huh? Guy Cormier whips Thrasher into the corner. Tags in John Van again. Look at this. And they whip Thrasher into the ropes one more time, and whoa, back body drop this time as John Van takes over the driver's seat. Headbutt to Thrasher. John Van, Chicago Hammer, delivers a stomp to the arm of Thrasher. Chicago Hammer, John Van hurls Thrasher halfway across. Man, oh, the originals must have been mighty mad about losing to the Guns Brothers, huh? John Van decides to not go for the high-risk maneuver, goes after Mosh instead, cracks him one, takes himself out on the apron, smashes Mosh's back against the apron. Wow. Thrasher finally taking advantage, takes him down on the outside, referee counting, crossbody takes him down again. Oh man, catching a couple of shots here, getting his head beaten out where there's no soft cushiony mats. Well, that's just not nice. Huh. John Van rounds up Thrasher, throws him right into the barricades. The Chicago Hammer. Oh man, what a leg snap. John Van rounds Thrasher up again. Takes him over, rolls him back inside. Goes after Mosh again. Whoa! Atomic drop as Thrasher Winds up on the outside on the other side of the ring with Guy Cormier. And Johnny Bianco wisely getting the hell out of the way. I do not believe him and Sylvia. Oh, wow. Well, so far, Thrasher has not seen fit to tag in his partner. John Van laid out as Thrasher starts stomping him. And I mean really stomping him. John Van in some trouble here. Thrasher drops a knee into his head. Rounds up John, locks him up. Whips him into the headbanger's corner as he moves in and still hasn't tagged in Mosh. How about this? A couple of right hands, but John Van counters with a right of his own. Locks up Thrasher. Thrasher counters with a clothesline. Thrasher rounds up John. They lock up. Whipped into the corner again, and this time Mosh does come in. And we're going to see some double team here from the headbangers. Look at this. Oh, man, what an assist cross body. That was kind of cute. Even I have to admit it. Mosh goes to work on John Van, covers, hooks a leg. 1, 2, no. Oh, John Van said, no, you don't. Mosh setting up the double axe handle, keeping John Van. John Van just rolled out onto the floor. And here comes Mosh over the top rope. Beautifully executed crossbody. Rounds up John Van on the outside. Escorts him back inside. And here comes Mosh. John Van laid out as Thrasher comes back in. John Van ain't moving. Thrasher rounds him up. Whips him back into the... Oh, John Van said, no, I've had enough of your corner. Thank you very much. Here, try mine. Whips Thrasher into his corner. And John Van delivers a kick to the leg that, oh man, Thrasher's going to feel that one. They lock it up again. John Van walking him across town. Back into the turnbuckle and spun out center ring. Going after Mosh too. Well, the originals are greedy tonight, man. Stomp to the arm of Thrasher. John rounds him up. You can see here, whoa, what a knee to the head that was right there. John rounds him up. Oh, another one. The Chicago Hammer. Definitely firing on all cylinders here. Whips Thrasher into the original's corner. Sylvia Strong and Johnny Bianco. What in the blue frozen hell? I'm so proud of that boy. John Van catches an elbow from Thrasher. Thrasher whips back into the original's corner. Hard right hand. Another. Now putting the boots for Thrasher in the original's corner. John Van steps out, tags in the Staten Island crippler Guy Cormier. Thrasher tries to make his way to his corner, succeeds in doing so. Here comes Mosh. And Guy Cormier catches the crossbody and laid out on the canvas. Hard right from Mosh. Rounds him up. Falling neck breaker. Guy rolls out. Mosh goes out too. Guy Cormier catches him. They lock up. Ooh, man. Mosh caught the fireman's carry from Guy Cormier. They lock up again. And whoa, whipped almost into the 11. Guy Cormier gathers him up. Wow, we're going to show him the whole neighborhood, huh? Guy Cormier rounds up Thrasher one more time. Squirts him by the scruff of the neck back into the ring. Now he's going to go after Thrasher too. Wow, the original's absolutely just lit up tonight. Oh, wow, man. Oh, hard overhand right. As John Van deals with the other headbanger in the ring. And Guy Cormier works on the other one outside the ring. Thrasher drops John Van out on the floor. Oh, man, Guy Cormier just dropped the other one. Oh, man, that was a pretty badass DDT right there. Mosh locks up Guy Cormier. Whips to the ropes. Duck under. Oh, Guy Cormier said, nah, that's all right. Delivers a wicked elbow to the arm. Guy Cormier catches a right, a jab, and gets taken down with a throat chop from Mosh. Jawjacker from Guy Cormier. Mosh gets locked up. And What we got here? Sidewalk slam right in the middle of the ring. Guy Cormier. Just working the crowd here in Fairfax, and they're loving it. And here comes Thrasher again, and Thrasher looks mad. Well, Guy Cormier looks like he don't care. Snake eyes into the top turnbuckle for Thrasher. Mosh catches the suplex from Guy Cormier, just working on both headbangers at the same time. How about this right here? Stomp to the arm. For Staten Island Crippler. Only 7 counts of crazy on the headbangers here. Discus punch takes Mosh down. Oh man, Guy Cormier just doing a lot of showing off here. Thrasher decides to get involved. And winds up catching a nice rear hip toss. We don't see too many of those. Guy Cormier locks up with a busted up Thrasher. Whips him into the Original's corner. And now torquing the arm against the rope. That is close. Man, the Original's definitely not playing games tonight. Absolutely going crazy on the headbanger. Guy with a slap across the chest. And now an air-assisted alley-oop out of the corner for Thrasher. As Guy goes for the cover, hooks the leg. 1, 2. And there's Mosh right there to spoil the picnic. The Guy's going to go after him too. What is with the Originals tonight? Whoa, hard slug and an enziguri that takes him out onto the floor. Guy Cormier tags in the Chicago Hammer John Van. Guy takes himself outside and very kindly assists Thrasher back into the ring. As John Van stands waiting hard right, stuns Thrasher. Thrasher whipped into the corner. Here comes John. Fails to connect with the splash. That would have been pretty if it had worked. John Van. Vertical suplex on Thrasher. Well, the Originals not doing too badly for themselves here this evening, man. John whips Thrasher into the Original's corner. With this grinding the elbow into the face. Thrasher. Got Cormier standing out there with Sylvia Strong and Johnny Bianco. I wonder what the hell Johnny Bianco's saying up there. Wow. Alley-oop assist out of the corner. John Van. Starting to take himself topside here. And here we go. Elbow across the chest. John Van gathers Thrasher up again. Locks him up. And whoa. Thrasher counters and delivers a pretty good shot. Takes John Van down. He says, I've had enough. It's Mosh's turn. Mosh comes in on the tag. The headbangers trying to put out the fire of the Originals. Let's see how this goes here. John Van countered on the neckbreaker by Mosh. They lock up again. And nice move with an arm breaker. An arm flip and an arm breaker. And here we go. They're already starting to do all that headbanging stuff. Oh, man. Hard throat chop takes Guy Cormier down. Mosh tries to regain control of this matchup for the headbangers. Tries a knee into the back of the head of Guy Cormier. Follows it up with a stomp. Guy back to his feet, charges. Neither man executes their move. They lock up. Cormier whipped into the headbanger's corner, catches a cheek shot from Thrasher while he does. A boot to the throat from Mosh. Headbangers kind of looking mad that they've been embarrassed a little bit here. 1, 2, and Johnny Bianco out here rallying the crowd. Wow. What a night it has been, Wally. I do not believe it. Okay, well, Mosh working on the head and neck area of Guy Cormier. Slams his head down to the mat. Rounds him up again. Oh, man. Mosh taking himself up to the top rope. And here he goes. Beautiful crossbody. Goes for the cover. Leg. 1, 2. And no. Guy Cormier gets that left shoulder up. And that was one of the few pin attempts we've seen the headbangers make. Which is not a good thing. Guy rounded up. Mosh whips him into the corner. Guy escapes the corner with an elbow. Sets up. Neck breaker. Down goes Mosh. Guy Cormier. Whoa! What a headbutt. Right there. Oh. Guy steps out. In comes John Van. The Originals looking like their usual selves tonight. Mosh catches a whole bunch of shots that take him down. Let's go, man. John Van talking about, hey, watch me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a half dozen. Oh, man. John rounds him up again, locks him up. Mosh whipped into the Originals corner. And John Van sets him up over the shoulder. Hit first into the turnbuckle. Oh, man, look at this. And a running clothesline. As John Van quickly goes for the cover and hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. That is it. The Originals win. And whoa, what a... Oh, man.
The time 13 minutes and 46 seconds. Your winners by pinfall, the Originals.
Well, Wally, what a night so far. AJ Lee comes back, and now Johnny Bianco standing ringside with Sylvia Strong during the match with the Originals. Wow. It's just, look at it. It's crazy. I just don't believe it.
Looks like Santa Claus got Johnny's letter and delivered Christmas just a bit early for our broadcast colleague. That aside, the Originals score yet another win over the Headbangers and putting John and Guy back in the win column again. Yikes on trice. What a night it's been so far. I'm happy for the guy.
Me too. We'll be right back with more RWL Sn Rl right after the break.
Hi, fans. We're closing out the first half tonight with a non-title singles match between the magnificent Don Morocco and RWL International Champion Big Jake Blackwell, managed by, of course, Sylvia Strong.
You mean the ginchiest? Man, when you came out with the Originals and Sylvia, I could not believe it. What happened?
Let's fill you in a little later. Right now, let's turn it over to ring announcer Buck Morton. The next contest is set for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, accompanied by the Grand Wizard of Wrestling, from Sunset Beach, Hawaii, weighing in at 275 pounds, magnificent Don Morocco. Okay, guys, so here's what happened. I would have been on time for the start of the show, but I thought I'd interview Sylvia. You know, but we got to talking, and my exposing the sectarians came up, and so, well, I took my shot and asked her out to dinner tonight after the show, and she said, in that inimitable style of hers, Hell's Bells Fuggin', yes, I will. I swear, Tex, I nearly fainted when she agreed. But for your boy, Mr. Bianco here, Christmas has come just a little bit early. I'm so freaking happy, you guys.
Merry Christmas, Johnny.
And his opponent, accompanied by Sylvia Strong, from New York City, weighing 285 pounds, he's the reigning RWL International Champion, Big Jake Blackwell.
Congratulations, old kid. Tex and I are happy for you. Last month, Tex and Danielle paired up, and now you're off on a dinner date with Sylvia Strong. Man, just wowzers, what a night it's been on Sn Rl. Moving on, though, Don Morocco, with a non-title opportunity to show what he can do against the RWL International Champ, maybe with an eye towards a possible shot at the belt down the road.
It's got to be a good one. Two big guys, about the same size, about the same weight, both of them championship caliber. There ain't no way this match is gonna stink.
The irony of the whole thing, guys, I never even got the darn interview, but I did get a date with Sylvia. It's a true and genuine Christmas miracle, guys.
Okay, well, now go back and get us the interview. I'm just kidding, Johnny. I am so happy for you, son. Congratulations. Well, all right, Don Morocco and the man of the people closing out our first half tonight as referee Tom Canamora sounds the bell. Here we go. Morocco fails to connect with that shoulder. Kick to the midsection from Morocco. Oh, man. Wrist clutch clotheslines. A tripletta. Pulled off the hat trick. Don Morocco rounds up Blackwell into a bear hug. And Big Jake not going to tap out on that right away. Couple of knocks to the head here. Double ear clap, and there goes Don Morocco's hold. Whoa! Jumping neckbreaker from the man of the people, Big Jake Blackwell, RWL International Champion, in this non-title matchup against this legendary foe. Blackwell whips Morocco out on the apron, hard right hand. Rounds him up, a hard right hand again. And Big Jake comes out on the apron, and boom, gravity does the rest of the trick. Rolls an elbow into the small of the back right after he slammed it into the apron, too. Jake Blackwell can be a little bit sadistic sometimes. The man of the people with a pile driver on the outside. A play right out of Morocco's own playbook. Big Jake Blackwell. Going to work on a magnificent Morocco on the outside as Sylvia Strong watches and the referee counts. Oh, man, I do not believe you, Johnny. You're incredible, man. Blackwell rolled back inside. Sylvia Strong getting the hell out of Don Morocco's way. Blackwell's like, let me at him. Tom Canamero says no. Couple of hard chops. Misses with the right, turns right into a German suplex from Morocco. I think he just hurt his neck. Oh, man. Morocco with a hard right hand. Locks up Blackwell, whips him to the ropes. Hip toss right in the center of the ring. The Magnificent One, being observed by the Grand Wizard of Wrestling, who is one of his top guys. A series of lefts and rights has got Blackwell reeling. And into another hip toss. Morocco makes his way all the way up to the top. And off we go, and whoa! Crash and burn. Blackwell just got the hell out of the way in time. Overhand right takes Morocco down. Jake covers, hooks the leg. One, but only one, and barely just one. Blackwell misses with that basement dropkick. They lock up. Overhand right from Morocco brings Jake down to one knee. Jake counters with a shot to the midsection. They lock it up. Up over their shoulders goes Don Morocco and hit first into the turnbuckle, and down he goes. Blackwell starting to retaliate here a little bit. Big time elbow right to the chest from the man of the people. Blackwell rounds him up, spins him around with a hard right hand, goes behind, has him up, and he just dropped him. Could have done an atomic drop, could have done anything in the world, just drops another elbow into the chest. The magnificent Don Morocco. And another. Big Jake Blackwell starting to get a little bit on the relentless side here. The man of the people figuring out his next move. Oh, there it is again. Another elbow to the chest. As Don Morocco said, I've had enough elbows to the chest to last me a lifetime. Blackwell up on top. Oh, man, that was not good. Oh, that was not good at all. Headbutt from Don Morocco. Blackwell catches a shot to the midsection and another. A series of hard shots and a double shot to the midsection. And now DDT on the outside. The referee continues to count. Sylvia Strong probably got to be a little bit concerned as Don Morocco starts taunting the crowd. Morocco slams Blackwell into the, right into the barricade. Does it again. And Morocco looking like he think he did something special. Blackwell could be in trouble here. The referee's count still in play. Leg snap from Don Morocco. Jake Blackwell definitely in trouble at this point. Morocco just showing the hell off for the crowd here in Fairfax. And another leg snap. Well, both these guys can be pretty sadistic. I bet he's mad about that pile driver he took too. Blackwell rolled back inside. Don Morocco comes in, the count's over. Blackwell runs to him and kicks him square in the head. Oh, man. Morocco counters with a shot to the midsection and a running clothesline that takes Blackwell down. Morocco's, oh, man, look at this. Has him up, back body drop. Don Morocco on a bit of a roll here. Has him up and into a spine buster. Morocco covers. 1, 2, but no, just a 2. Exactly a 2. Don Morocco rounds up Big Jake Blackwell, winds up the arm. Blackwell says, nah, that's okay. Locks him up. And another falling neckbreaker for Don Morocco. Big Jake Blackwell. Looks like he's smelling blood in the water here. Oh, man, now that was a jumping neckbreaker. Cover. 1, 2. But no, Don Morocco had to use everything he had to get that left shoulder up. Morocco rounds it up again. Oh, and a quick counter from Don Morocco. Locks up Blackwell. Kick to the midsection. Tried for the DDT. Blackwell says, here's a clothesline instead. Going right back to work on the Magnificent One. Surprised the Grand Wizard isn't crying and moaning already. Blackwell rounds him up. Oh, here we go. Whoa, up and over into a back body drop. Nice counter from Don Morocco. Kick to the head from Blackwell. Jake locks him up. Whips Morocco to the ropes. Fails to connect with the grapple. They lock it up again. Kick to the midsection. And a DDT to pay back the one he got. Rounds up Don Morocco. Whoa! Power slam just out of no place. He does that. Big elbow to the chest again. Don Morocco's got to be pretty tired of that one. Up on the middle rope. Big Jake Blackwell. Waiting for Don Morocco here. And here, whoa, little kick to the face. And whoa! Now here, you're about a foot too close there. Let me move you back a little bit so this shoulder can take you down. Oh, wow. Blackwell into another power slam. The international champion definitely on fire now. Jawjacker from Don Morocco. And a knee to the skull. Down goes Blackwell again. Hard right from Morocco. Blackwell whipped from the ropes and into another hip toss. Don Morocco seems to think he's got this one in the bag. Stomp to the back of Blackwell. Slams the arm into the mat. And here we go. Don Morocco takes himself topside as the Grand Wizard watches. And whoa! Well, that was a fair crossbody right there. Covers and hooks the leg. 1, 2, but no. Blackwell powering out. They lock up. Middle ring. Double axe handle takes Morocco down. Stomp to the back of the head. An elbow to the back of the head. The back of his head must really suck right now. Man. A stomp. The knee right into the canvas. As Big Jake Blackwell takes himself up to the top turnbuckle. And here we go. Oh, man, senton across the back off the top rope. That's going to smart. Blackwell stalking Morocco. Oh, no, they're jumping neck breaker. Oh, man. Blackwell covers. 1, 2, 3. Well, that does it. Big Jake Blackwell wraps this one up by pinfall.
The time, 7 minutes and 55 seconds. Your winner by pinfall, Big Jake Blackwell.
Big Jake Blackwell, the RWL International Champion, scoring himself a win here, getting his arm raised by the referee, and the Grand Wizard is absolutely furious with Don Morocco. Unbelievable. What a night it has been so far, folks. I don't even know where to start, and I'm not even sure where to finish. But that wraps up the first half for tonight. We'll be back with the second half of RWL Sn Rl from Fairfax, Virginia, right after the break.